news across the station. We make fun of information. Great. We hope you love news. News. We just love to give you the news.
Oh, you bet we do. It's one of our favorite things in life. Hi, I'm Dale. Welcome to the Kidders, and we've got some interesting stories for you this week. You see if you can pick out the theme, okay? Because today is the Ides of March. It's also Election Day in many areas, and what more proper day to have Mr. Tim Slagle, the political pundit, the Will Rogers of his day.
Hey, I really wanted to get downtown for those protests last Friday, but I couldn't get an Uber. I'm guessing all the drivers were busy.
And we've also got the host of her own show, the Teri O'Brien Show, the conservative warrior princess. Hello, Teri.
Hello, welcome to Super Tuesday, Part 2, or as I call it, Goodbye Rubio Tuesday.
Very nice. Give yourself a bell on that one. That's very nice. Well, the first thing we got to figure out is what are we going to do about what's his name? Teri?
Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons. I keep calling him Pee Wee Herman. Richard Simmons is being held captive in his own house by his own housekeeper, and I don't know how we can save him.
I don't know if this is, I'm wondering if this isn't just a ruse. Maybe he's been kidnapped by Chris Christie to help him, sort of get ready for the campaign.
Get ready for vice presidency? Yeah, that could be. Yeah.
Apparently, he wasn't actually kidnapped. Apparently, he's just getting older. He can't bend down anymore, so he can't go out because he can't oil his legs.
He's got to be sick of prancing around in that little, what do you call that? That tank top with the shorts, with the weird afro. What is this? I mean...
Well, Yeah, that's the other thing, is he only has one pair of shorts left. You can't buy those anymore.
Well, we wish him all the best, and I hope he's not being held hostage, but if he is, that's what he gets. All right. Here's our first story in Seattle this week. The police are asking for the public's help in capturing a criminal defined as the masked masturbator. This guy dresses like a ninja with a full face mask, stands outside doors of homes, and just spanks it like a monkey. And they're asking the public for help. Who is this guy? He's wearing a mask.
Well, he's a ninja? I didn't read the whole article. He's a ninja? I thought he was a Muslim transgender. I'm kind of a mutant ninja. Showing off the mutant ninja's turtle.
Which went back in its shell. So there you go.
I think you guys are very cruel. I want to offer some advice to this guy. As a woman, I want to offer some advice to this guy because it says here, and if you look at the photograph in the story, he is wearing the 5-toe shoes. I just want to say, dude, you won't have to. You can get a date. You won't have to yank the crank if you lose the 5-toe shoes.
Not only is he spanking it, he's looking like one.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Anyhow, yeah, the only thing I can't figure out in this story is they're asking the public for help. Who is this guy? I mean, from the only part that showed up in the movie, you got to know him really, really well to identify him. Okay, while we're on the topic of parts being pulled out, in Orange County, California, the city has filed a lawsuit against the GZ Cafe, and the cafe serves coffee and donuts and waitresses in bikinis. And they claim that more often than not, the bikinis kind of come off, for big tips, and they are really bothered by the nudity along with the donuts.
I heard they had to verify this. And like 50 members of the police department actually showed up just to verify that this was really happening. They wanted
yeah, actually, you think OSHA would be there? There's danger of spills.
The guy claims it's a cross between Starbucks and Hooters. Yeah, Hootbucks would be good, and it's popular among Vietnamese men. So I don't know why, but apparently, that's the way they like their noodles. All right. In Russia, an entrepreneur has popped up in the within that type of government, who is now offering tittygrams for an amount $8, I believe. You will get a picture with your message printed across a woman's chest.
Now, Dale, no, Dale, for $8. No. If you want to select the model, you have to pay $30.
$30. That's right. You get to pick the girl.
Right. If you pay $8, they pick the model for you. So
yeah, for $8 you get Chris Christie.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You want to spring for the $30 if you're going to do it.
And I imagine it's limited to like Twitter to 140 characters, because if you got a really long message, you're going to get a really old model. Hello, how are you? I'm still writing. Let me get to the next one.
It's unfortunately they don't really have good telegram service in Russia, so a lot of people are going to have to resort to this. It's really not the right place to print "Your mother has died." Boy, when this messenger leaves, I'm going to be really sad.
I wish them all the luck with the tittygram in Russia. All right. Now we go from Russia to Sweden. We're all over the globe today. In Sweden, the health minister has said that loud sex is better than no sex. Yeah, no kidding. But he said if your quiet sex is better than no sex. But he said if your neighbors are yelling again, just grin and bear it, because that means that they're healthy if they're screaming during sex.
And if they're screaming, they're not good ninjas.
And it says Sweden has a law against that doesn't allow tenants to conduct loud activities after 10 o'clock, like vacuum cleaning or drilling. So apparently, if you don't use either one of those instruments, you're free to yell. So. Okay, yeah, that was just that made me laugh. All right, now for the final. Once again, that was in Sweden. We're once again in Sweden for our final story. This one is a doctor in Sweden who has lost his license to practice medicine because of his unusual treatments. He has developed a treatment that he's done between 600 and 1,000 times. They can keep better records than that. But anyhow, he's done this relieving pain by massaging the anus. So he pretty much sticks his finger up your cedar, and whatever was hurting you is you forget about it. Apparently,
you can relieve back pain with an anal massage. That's going a little far.
I just hope they don't hear about this in this country, because I have a feeling this is going to become part of Obamacare, because they're already kind of trying to give it to us, so yeah.
The way it was written in the article, they said the doctor, on the other hand, said he performed 600 to 1,000 similar treatments. I would hope it's the other hand.
So, and I wonder, can't you treat yourself? This unlike politics. This is a time when you want a guy with small hands. There you go. All right. Well, that's pretty much what we have set up for you, friends. I certainly hope you enjoyed it. What is everybody doing for the rest of this week?
I have to figure out
Grady's Grill in Homewood, Illinois. I'll be there.
When's him?
Oh, he cut me dressing.
Saturday night. Grady's Grill, Homewood, Illinois.
Saturday night. Okay, and they can find out
Any bar America. Any bar.
They can find out more about Tim's gig at timslagle.com. And I have to figure out who I'm going to vote for today.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to vote. I'm going to check the box that says none of the above. That said, I have to take these glasses off or gold weld something. Goodbye, kids. Thanks for joining us. I got to learn to turn it off better.